How's it going, everyone? It is Unknown Koder here with another Minecraft Survival Timelapse episode. This is episode 9, so that means that the big episode 10 is next episode where we'll be going to the end and all of that stuff. But we had one episode left in between, and we are pretty much already ready. Here off camera, or like in between episodes, I'm going to go back to the skeleton farm again. I'm going to go ahead and repair all of my tools. I'm also going to make my bow and arrow, which I already have 2, and I have infinity, I think, to combine with it as well. So I mean, you guys don't really need to see that. And then we're also going to add mending to our sword, and we'll be completely ready. Next episode at the beginning, we'll probably brew up some potions. Probably do glistening melon and whatever nether wart, and I think that does like regeneration. And then we might do like strength if I have the stuff to do strength as well. But I'm not too worried about it because we have golden apples and we have like really good armor as well. So I don't think it should be that big of a deal. I think the biggest issue for me will be trying to shoot down the dang pillars and everything like that. But once we get past the pillars, I don't think it'll be too bad. So before we get into what we did this episode, let's take a second to talk about how my week went and stuff like that. So I did my first week of my stream schedule. Unfortunately, my family came up for my sister's college orientation, so I had to move my stream on Wednesday to Tuesday. We still did pretty well. We hit affiliate, so that's awesome. We're gonna keep doing this Monday, Wednesday, Friday thing. Today, whenever this gets uploaded, today's Thursday, so tomorrow when this is uploaded, I'll be streaming twice, once in the morning before this goes up, and then once after. The one in the morning is going to be regular single player campaign. And the one in the afternoon, we're going to do a CWL, Anaheim, and Chill, where I give you guys my opinions. It can be kind of like a watch party type thing. So that's going to be really cool. So I'm going to keep up with the schedule. Hopefully all goes well. I'm going to keep playing Borderlands. I'm going to keep playing the Call of Duty campaigns. I'm going to try to get through all of them and everything. E3 gave out some more information on the next Call of Duty. It looks pretty cool. Unfortunately, we don't have any multiplayer information yet, which stinks. But hopefully here in the next month or so, we'll start hearing some information about multiplayer. So anyway, guys, for some reason my computer is being weird today. Whenever I went to go edit together the clips in After Effects, which is what I normally do, I normally edit them together in After Effects because it's easier, so you can pre-compose and shorten or make the clips that are like doing stuff, the time lapse, shorter, and then whenever you have a clip wherever you're running around on adventure, whatever, you can make it longer, so it's not as hard. So I went to like transfer the files into the project, and like for some reason some of them didn't import, and then they're out of order. So I was having a heck of a time editing this together, actually. And then I found out that a little glitch happened in replay mod where it makes my player invisible, so there'll be one clip where you don't see my player, which is unfortunate. But you can still kind of see where I'm digging at and stuff, so it's not so bad. Now let's finally get into what we actually did this episode. This episode, what we did is we worked on both the pumpkin melon farm and the wheat farm, as well as we also started working on the area where I want to build a creeper farm. We'll get into that in a second, but that's kind of like the second thing we do. And we also do one other cool kind of thing. So the first thing we do, like I said, was we got the entire right side of the farm done. So we have all of the wheat and stuff planted. We did wheat, carrots, and potatoes. And we did it in diagonal rows, so whenever it grows in, it should look really cool. So we got all of that put in, and we got everything else done as well on that right side. We put a bridge in. The only thing that we might also do is we might also put a little bit of like a wall or something around it just to keep it safe. We also put pumpkins down underneath the water, and then lily pads on top of the water so that you can just walk right over without falling into the water. So now it's all lit up and looks nice. And then the next thing we did is we went over to the left side and we started doing the pumpkins and melons. This I'm not so happy about. I'll probably end up changing this. So in the bottom row, I just kind of spammed water all over the place and put seeds on the ground. And then on the second row, I did it more of like in a diagonal, like I did the other farm, the other side of the farm. So I think I'm going to take out the bottom row and redo that. We're going to need lots of pumpkins and melons, or not pumpkins, not melons. We're going to need a lot of pumpkins for jack-o'-lanterns for the other project we did today. So after we did the farm area, we went on an adventure to the jungle. So I wasn't going to do this on stream, but then I decided not to because of the fact that I had to have the coordinates up in the entire time and it didn't look that nice. So we went over and found a jungle, and this will probably be the jungle where we build cool stuff at. Or maybe I'll go to the other jungle that I found on the Mine Atlas thing because of upgrading to 1.14. But anyhow, we found a jungle so we can go get kitty cats. So we're going to need kitty cats for the other project that we started today. We're going to make a creeper farm once we get back from the end. And I'm kind of debating on how I want to do the next episode. I might just do next episode so that like if I take like 2 hours or whatever to do kill the Ender Dragon, that just might be the episode, just killing the Ender Dragon and going around the end. Or I might come back and I will like do stuff around our base. But I'm kind of leaning towards like just going to kill the Ender Dragon and then like exploring the end, maybe finding our first Elytra and stuff like that, and that just being the episode. So I'm not sure, but I do want to build a creeper farm because we'll need gunpowder for both rockets so we can fly around the Elytra, and also might make TNT as well to blow up area over by the witch farm. So I think that's gonna be our next big project before I move over to the witch farm. So after we like get the creeper farm done and kill the Ender Dragon and everything like that, we'll probably go back to the Nether for an episode and spend the entire episode or half the episode, whatever, killing withers, so we can wither skeletons so we can get wither skulls. And once we finally get our beacon and everything, that's when we'll finally move over to the witch farm. Hopefully here soon, like I keep saying in like every single episode, we'll get the update to replay mod so it's not so buggy and we can move over to 1.14. But unfortunately that hasn't happened yet, and I think that's going to be about it for this episode. That's about all we did. There's just kind of like an in-between episode where I just kind of did this or that just so I can not really waste time, but just have some projects further before we go out to the end. Hopefully in the next couple episodes we'll both have the creeper farm done, because outside of clearing stuff out, I won't have that much stuff to do for the creeper farm other than build it. I forgot to mention that we're also clearing out the area to create a sugarcane farm, I guess. So that's also like the big thing. That's why we'll need so many pumpkins as well, because we're gonna have the entire area lit up around it. And then on top of the creeper farm, I plan on doing a pyramid so that it's like a pyramid surrounded by sugarcane, and so it's gonna look really cool. It's gonna kind of be like Ethos Labs sugarcane farm, and we're gonna get tons of sugarcane from it. Of course, we'll do like an automatic one in our mega base over by the witch huts. But I think that's going to be it, guys. So stay tuned for the next episode. We're going to be I don't know if I'm going to stream killing the dragon, but we're definitely going to be streaming it on Monday. It might be the start of the next episode. I'm not sure yet. But for sure this weekend, I am going to try to kill the Ender Dragon and to get that episode recorded and everything. As well as I'm going to be streaming on Friday, Saturday, possibly even Sunday during the CWL. I'm going to have it so that I'm going to have face cam and everything, so kind of like a little bit of a face reveal on stream. So you can follow me down on Twitch. I'll have that below, as well as Twitter, so you can see when I go live. We're just going to chill, listen to music, talk about the matches, stuff like that. I'm even probably going to codcast some of the ones on Charlie and Delta, which have no codcasters. So I think that's about it for this episode. I want to thank you all for watching and subscribing. We're at like 13 or 14, so it means a lot to me. I can't wait for the next games to come out so we can start even more Let's Plays. But anyway, guys, this has been Unknown Koder. Have a great day, everybody, and see you guys later.